Welcome back, royal fans. Today, we have a wonderful story for you that highlights the deep ties and special bond between the royal family and the people of Australia. In a touching moment during King Charles's historic visit to Australia, the king gave a heartfelt nod to his son, Prince William, and daughter-in-law, Kate Middleton, reminding us all of the important role the royal family plays in Commonwealth nations. But before we dive into the details, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all the latest royal family news. Also, don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts on the close bond between King Charles and the Prince and Princess of Wales. During King Charles's first official visit to Australia as the reigning monarch, the royal family's Instagram page shared some wonderful throwback photos that made headlines. These images showcased key members of the royal family on their past tours to Oceania, reminding everyone of the enduring connection between the royals and the people of Australia and New Zealand. The post began with a lovely image of the late Queen Elizabeth II during her 2000 visit to Australia. As many royal watchers know, Queen Elizabeth held a special place in her heart for Australia, and her visits always drew enormous crowds. She was a beloved figure in the Commonwealth, and her trips down under were always an important part of her reign. The second image featured Prince Charles and Camilla during one of their many tours before Charles became king. It's a reminder of how Charles himself has visited the country many times, building a long-standing relationship with the Australian people throughout his years as Prince of Wales. The third image showed Prince William and Kate Middleton during their 2014 royal tour, which was their first major overseas trip together as parents. The couple brought their young son, Prince George, who captured the hearts of everyone he met, as the adorable royal baby experienced his first trip to Australia. The 2014 tour was a massive success, with William and Kate attending various events, visiting important landmarks, and spending time with locals. By sharing these photos, King Charles gave a special nod to William and Kate, reminding everyone of their beloved trip. It's a heartwarming moment that highlights how the royal family continues to maintain a close relationship with Australia and Commonwealth nations. King Charles and Queen Camilla arrived in Sydney on Friday night, kicking off their first official visit to Australia since Charles became king. This tour marks a significant moment in Australian history, as it is the first time the king has visited the country in his role as monarch. As part of his tour, King Charles attended several key events, addressing local leaders and meeting with representatives from across the country. One of the highlights of the trip was his speech at the New South Wales Parliament, where he reflected on his long-standing relationship with Australia and expressed his gratitude for the warm welcome he and Queen Camilla received. In his speech, King Charles said, "What a great joy it is to come to Australia for the first time as sovereign and to renew a love of this country and its people, which I have cherished for so long." These heartfelt words show just how much Australia means to King Charles, as someone who has visited the country many times over the years, both as Prince of Wales and now as king. Charles's connection to the people of Australia runs deep. His visits have always been more than just ceremonial, as they represent a real bond between the royal family and the country. The choice to share throwback images of past royal visits is not only a tribute to William and Kate, but also a reflection on the royal family's enduring legacy in Australia and New Zealand. For decades, the royals have maintained strong ties with the region, making countless visits, supporting causes, and engaging with local communities. Queen Elizabeth's long reign saw her visit Australia 16 times, making her one of the most frequently traveling monarchs in history. Her tours were always met with great enthusiasm, and she established a special bond with the Australian people. In fact, many Australians still fondly remember her visits and the impact she had on the nation's relationship with the monarchy. Following in her footsteps, Prince Charles continued this tradition, visiting Australia many times during his time as Prince of Wales. His work in supporting environmental causes and sustainability efforts in the region has left a lasting legacy, and now as king, he is continuing to strengthen those ties. When William and Kate visited Australia in 2014, they further cemented the royal family's place in the hearts of Australians. Their tour was hugely successful, with the couple engaging in numerous public appearances, meeting with locals, and promoting causes close to their hearts. The trip also marked the first time Prince George visited the country, adding an extra layer of excitement to their visit. One of the key themes of King Charles's visit to Australia has been his ongoing support for humanitarian causes. Much like his late mother, Queen Elizabeth Roman II, King Charles has always used his platform to promote important global issues. His work in sustainability, climate change, and community development has made him a respected figure, not just in the UK, but across the Commonwealth. During this visit, King Charles attended several events focused on supporting local communities and raising awareness about the challenges they face. His commitment to helping those in need is evident, and it aligns with the royal family's long-standing tradition of using their influence to drive positive change. By engaging with these causes during his tour, King Charles is not only honoring his mother's legacy, but also setting the stage for the future of the monarchy. As the Commonwealth continues to evolve, the royal family's role in promoting unity and supporting its members will remain crucial. It's worth noting that Prince William and Kate Middleton have taken on increasingly important roles within the royal family. As the future king and queen, their work has focused on modernizing the monarchy and connecting with younger generations. Their commitment to supporting mental health initiatives, environmental conservation, and early childhood education has made them popular figures both in the UK and abroad. Their 2014 tour of Australia was a turning point in their royal duties as they stepped up to represent the royal family on the global stage. The trip was filled with memorable moments, including their visit to the Sydney Opera House, their stop at Uluru Ayers Rock, and their many interactions with local communities. The image of Kate, William, and a young Prince George remains one of the most iconic royal tours of recent years. By sharing these throwback images, King Charles is not only honoring the past, but also looking toward the future. William and Kate's role in the royal family is more important than ever, and their connection to the people of Australia is a key part of their legacy. As King Charles and Queen Camilla continue their historic tour of Australia, it's clear that this visit is more than just a formal engagement. It's a chance for the royal family to reconnect with the people of Australia and reflect on the deep bond they share. Whether it's through William and Kate's 2014 tour, Queen Elizabeth's decades of visits, or King Charles's ongoing commitment to supporting humanitarian causes, the royal family has left an indelible mark on the region. The throwback photos shared by the royal family's Instagram page serve as a reminder of a legacy that spans generations from Queen Elizabeth Roman II to Prince William and Kate. The royal family's connection to Australia and Oceania remains strong, and King Charles's visit only strengthens that bond. What do you think about King Charles's tribute to William and Kate during his visit to Australia? Do you think this visit will bring the royal family even closer to the people of Australia? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more royal news and updates. There's much more to come on King Charles's tour and all the latest happenings within the royal family.